Just a disclaimer before we start the video, no chess pieces were harmed in this video or the composition. So here we have a wonderful chess composition. It's white to play and checkmate black in 12 moves. It was composed by white Alain Campbell. One of the interesting things about this composition is black is having all of his pieces on the board, and they're not going to help much. In fact, they are going to be kind of roadblocks, or they are getting in the way, as you will see. And the checkmate is very interesting. So let's go ahead, dive into this. If you want, you can pause the video. This one is, I mean, despite of it being made in 12, it's incredibly simple, and I think all of you can definitely give it a try. Most of you will be able to easily solve it. And as I said, no chess pieces were harmed in this composition. We don't need to capture any of black pieces. It's going to be effortless and bloodless. So here we go. White's first move is going to be very simple. Rook f2, and that's a double check. So black can't really capture any of her pieces. Okay, the king has to move to the only square available, king e3. Now we use a motif which we call a staircase. King goes up, rook f3, the rook goes up, rook f3, and that's a double check again. Now king is again forced to go to e4 only square, and again we give a double check with rook e3. It's a staircase motion, and king d4. We have rook e4 again, double check. His only option is to run away with the king. Rook d4 check, rook d5, rook c5 check. King goes to b6. Now we give this check. Basically, the king has to go to b7. He can, basically this is again forced. And after rook b6, king a7, rook b7, double check. All of the moves are double check. That's why the king, basically when you have a double check, the king has to run away, right? There is no other thing you can do. Here he has two options. He can go to a6, doesn't really matter. A6 in fact results in a very quick checkmate with, rook a7. And that's why the smart thing would be to go back to a8, try to delay the mate. But here again, we are just going to give a double check in the same fashion. It's beautiful the way we moved. So let's go to the final move. Rook to a8, and that's a checkmate, right? Rook was over here, and we made this beautiful motion like a staircase coming up all the way towards the a8 square. That's a beautiful checkmate, right? What a wonderful checkmate. And as I said, all of the black pieces are on the board and none of them were harmed or even captured. It was not even necessary. The most dangerous thing in chess is to have your move, and when you have your move, you have to have a double check. Double checks are the most deadly things in chess, right? Because you just have no option when you are in double check. You basically have to move your king and run out, right? So, wonderful chess composition by White Alain Campbell. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time. See you guys. Bye.